babes. I don't know how many of you guys actually know me, actually follow me, but if you don't, my name is Star and I'm a tarot reader here on the interwebs. And I don't show you guys much of my practice for a lot of reasons, but something that has been coming up time and time again is that I don't spend nearly enough time talking to you guys about the angels. And if you guys have been with me for a long time, you know that my entire practice started with the angels, and I have such a deep connection with the angels to the point that they are in every single reading that I do. I talk to them on a regular basis. I meditate with them. Like, I do so much work with the angels, and I just don't talk with you guys about them just because I'm kind of afraid of attracting the love and light crowd to my page, because that's not it and that's not what we're here for. But I need you guys to understand that the angels are so important, whether you are religious or not, okay? So understand that, because a lot of people misconstrue the idea of angelic presence, and they think that you can only work with the angels if you are of some sort of religious affiliation, because that is what that religious affiliation teaches you. And that is not true. A lot of spiritual practitioners work with the angels because that's what they're here for. I don't know if you guys know that. That's what the angels are here for. They're literally here to help the humans. And they know that not all humans like religion, because religion ain't it. And the angels also know that. The angels also acknowledge that. Don't get it twisted, okay? Religion is not belief. We are separating those two ideas here. So if you have hate for what I'm saying, you can leave. Religion and belief are two separate things. You can still believe in God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit, the Trinity and the angels, and not be of any religion. The reason that I have belief in, let's say, Jesus, Spirit, and the angels is because I was raised Catholic. I was baptized Catholic. I went through all of that shit, right? So Catholic school, you guys already know, if you were raised Catholic, you had to go through Catholic school and confirmation and all of that shit, and then you had to learn all your saints and all your prayers and all of that. So yes, I have a very deep history with religion. When I grew up as an adult, I realized I didn't quite resonate with Catholicism anymore, and I switched over to Christianity. I was baptized twice, baptized once Catholic baby, and baptized Christian when I was 25, 26. And then the more I got further in my practice, the more I realized organized religion just doesn't quite resonate with me and where I'm going. Now, that is neither here nor there. That is just to say I am no longer a part of any organized religion. I am polytheistic, because I do work with gods, plural. Yes, I do take a lot from every religion. I understand that there is a lot that we can learn from every religion, and I have learned to stop with the hatred and the bias and just learn these religions and their beliefs because they have things to teach us without us clinging to them in cult-like fashion. So take that with a grain of salt. Shut your mouth about don't come in my comments about religious bullshit. Don't start quoting no Bible verses to me, because you're gonna get shamed. You're gonna get shamed, bro. Anybody quoting Bible verses in the witch community will get shamed, because the witches know the Bible better than the Christians do. So be careful. Anyways, the reason that I'm telling you guys this is because last night I had a very profound experience with the angels, and I just forget how amazing it is. It's so amazing as a human to have angel presence in your life. And it's so hard for me to remember that the angels are there, because you have to ask. You have to ask the angels to help all the time. The angels cannot help you. They cannot interfere. That's like the one stipulation. They are not allowed to interfere with free will. You have to ask them. You have to welcome them into your space, and you have to ask for every little thing. Every little thing. Ask for protection, ask for guidance, ask for love, ask for healing, ask for this job, you know. But the funny thing is, everybody on here talks so much about Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael for obvious reasons, right? Archangel Michael is here to be your best friend. That's the point. He's here to be your big brother. That is the whole point of why Archangel Michael has been tasked with helping the humans. So I understand that as witches, we do work with Archangel Michael so much, right? So much. Archangel Raphael, of course, is an angel of healing. So, of course, you hear Archangel Raphael's name again so much in the witch community. But a archangel that I don't hear much about anymore is Archangel Metatron. And Archangel Metatron used to be very big. Like when I was coming on the scene 6-7 years ago, Archangel Metatron was very prevalent. And when I first started my practice, he kind of immediately showed up. Like I was working with Archangel Michael because I was kind of afraid of everything, right? And Archangel Metatron just walked in, said, "Hi, hey, my name's Metatron. I'm going to work with you. Here's what I do. Here's what you can ask of me. Here's what I can help you with." You know, boom. And I forget often, again, that I need to ask the angels, right? Because I'm not so good at asking questions. I'm learning that about myself. I don't have a natural curiosity because I was raised in very dangerous places. So I was taught, you don't fucking ask questions. That's not your business, right? So when I was growing up, it was keep to yourself. Don't look at that person. Don't stare. Don't point. Don't ask questions. That's not your business. Don't even ask out loud anything about them, right? That's not your business. If you make it your business, it's going to be your business. So don't make it your business. So that stuck with me for a long time. Here I am, 31 years old, and I don't know how to ask questions. I don't know how to formulate questions. I don't know why I need questions. I don't even know what questions to ask, right? So angel work has started to become a little hard for me because now I keep hitting these like gates every time I go to talk to the angels, because with angels you have to like find the right key code, right? Find the right wording for things to work. You have to be very careful with your wording with the angels. It's kind of like a fucking puzzle every time you talk to each angel. But the difference with Archangel Metatron is that he is the only archangel who was once a human. So Archangel Metatron has more of like a compassionate presence than Archangel Michael. Everybody has a different experience with Archangel Michael. I personally asked Archangel Michael to kind of soften up his presence for me in meditation because the angels, as my friend Brittany put it, are like robotic. Their presence is robotic, and it's not wrong. I see them as bodyguards, right? Like bouncers at a club. Like they just kind of stand there and they don't talk and they don't move and they don't say anything. Like you can ask them, "Hey man, can I go in?" And they're gonna be like, "You're not on the list," you know? But the thing with Archangel Metatron is that he does have this type of like deep compassion for humans. That's not to say the other archangels don't. They do. They have deep adoration for humans, but they're just a little different with their presence. And Archangel Metatron is very soft. He's very compassionate. He can be, okay, I'll say that. He can be a big, scary, mean angel like the rest of them, but he is a big mover and shaker, and he does have so much to teach you as a human who became an archangel. So if any of you guys feel like a pull toward angels, and you'll know if you have a pull toward angels because you all of a sudden have like a need for a lot of the color purple in your life. That could also include stones. You'll notice a lot of wings start to coming up in images, right? In your reality, you'll notice a lot of wings, a lot of feathers. You might find a lot of white feathers. You might find a lot of purple. Like I said, a lot of purple is going to start to call out to you. Purple and light blue specifically. Think of the stones which call in the angelic realms, right? So light blue, like angelite. That's why I made this. This was specifically to keep my bond with my angels, because I keep forgetting to put how much I work with the angels, right? But light blue, angelite, celestite, things like that. And mint. The angels love mint. So if you can get lots of mint and amethyst, celestite, angelite in your space, it's going to help the angels feel a lot more welcome. The angels don't take offerings. It's disrespectful. Don't create an angel altar and give them food or water, because it is very disrespectful. The only thing that they take as an offering is gratitude and love. So always say thank you. And I hope that helps somebody at least.